When and why maximum strength training isn't the answer. Now, before I get started, let me just preface this video by saying for most people, in most situations, heavy strength training is going to provide so many benefits that will improve athletic performance. But for some people, in some situations, maybe we should put the heavy strength training on the back burner for just a little bit. And the people I'm talking about are the high-level elite athletes that already have a great base of strength and a great foundation of strength to them already. Elite athletes who can produce high levels of force and can produce that high levels of force very quickly. Let's look at the exercise of squat. It could be a front squat, a back squat, a safety bar squat. It doesn't really matter. The most difficult part of that squat, which requires the most force to be produced, is at the bottom part of the squat. That's where the sticking point is. And as you ascend to the top, the movement becomes easier. And there's less effort required to continue to stand up throughout the whole range of motion. This is just due to physics and the mechanics of the movement. So for someone who's really strong and has a really good squat, there's going to be a natural tendency to kind of cheat the movement and maybe not stand up as hard as they can once they break that sticking point. And when this happens, you're not actually going to be able to recruit those high threshold motor units. And therefore, the fiber types that you're trying to train may not actually be getting trained. The level of neuromuscular activity that you're looking to be activated may not actually be getting activated. And it may actually become a less productive or less effective use of training time. And this is where velocity-based or dynamic effort training comes into play. You might be better off using lighter weights or moderate weights and moving the bar as fast as you possibly can with the greatest intent you have. Because whether you want to admit it or not, once you get a heavy weight on your back and you know you can slowly grind out a rep without moving it as fast as you can, you're going to do that. And the vast majority of people are going to train with a greater intent when they know they don't have maximal loads on their back. That's just the reality of human nature. And I'm not saying cut out heavy strength training, but you can use that as a way to train the tissues and find other ways to train the neuromuscular system. And once you're at an elite level anyways, strength training in the weight room is looked at much more to reduce the risk of injury, to train the tissues to become more resilient, and essentially it's just armor building at that point. Thanks for watching this video. Please hit like and subscribe for me. I hope that information was helpful. Have a great day.